Right, I drank far too much last night, and yeah, it's boiling hot. It's really hot. I don't quite know where to get any food from. I'm starving. I've got the chili con carne and that, but it, yeah, I think I'll save it for dinner tonight. There's a garage down the road, but it's rather expensive apparently. So yeah, I'll go and have a look, see what there is. I feel absolutely shattered. I'm staying there another night, and just as a rest, and then I'm gonna go past Cardiff, Swansea. Everyone says obviously stick to the coast, so I'm gonna stick to the coast. At least I'll be able to get some good pictures and that. Of the coast and the rocks or whatever they have there. I don't know what they have there. And yeah, everyone keeps pointing me to I can't think of the name, but there's some really good beaches near Swansea apparently, and so I thought I'd go and check that out. Some like a little sticky out bit of land right where Swansea is. And yeah, I don't know what's squeaking on my bike, but something's been squeaking on my bike. And it's kind of annoying now. It's the little things that make you really, really not feel like cycling or anything at all. I like it, it's quite peaceful here. It's alright. Like I said before, my bike's filthy, and yeah, I still can't get the dynamo hub to work properly. The gears are working fine now, like spot on now. It has slipped a couple of times, and I don't know why. But that's just how it works sometimes. Anyway, cool, that's a red picture, isn't it? Look like one of them cartoon animated programs now. Right, anyway, yeah, yeah. It's a blue sky with hazy clouds. Artificial clouds, obviously. You can't expect there to be much clouds when they're sucking up all the atmospheric like water, you know, all the water particles, that sort of thing. That's the word. Out of the atmosphere, you know. So of course it's not going to be much cloud, because cloud's water, and we're sucking all the water into this shit we're spraying, and then that's falling to the ground, polluted. But yeah. Anyway, I feel like bed again. I don't know, it's too hot, but I need something. It looks like a cloudy day now, with no sun on the floor. I don't know. As long as people can't. Right, I've just gone for a little walk, a little cycle ride down lakes and walkways. But the thing is, there's loads of idiots coming down here doing whatever. I've got nothing against smoking anything, but there's baggies lying about, there's rubbish, there's litter. There's three full cans of Pepsi just sitting there, warmed up so the can of puffs out. I'm taking them, and won't go to waste. But yeah, there's just cans everywhere. There's rubbish everywhere, just along this bench type thing, and the bench was put here in memory of someone. It's not very nice, is it? So I'm just going to have a little tidy up, because these idiots can't be asked to put their rubbish in their bags. So I'm going to put their rubbish in my bags, because I can be asked. Now, there's two ways there's three ways to do things. There's right way, there's wrong way, and then there's your way. Always do your way. Yeah, and my way is picking other people's fucking shit up in a nice place like this, because you don't want to see it. You know, leave the place how you expect to find it. That's all I've got to say, otherwise I'll start ranting. Nice little waterfall. Going under here. It looks like I was seeing this bit here, there's something that slides up and down there. Maybe to keep the water level flow proper. There's a lot of bugs around here. This is what isn't mangroves, but it looks like mangrove or something. And it goes right down there like that. In among the bushes. I reckon it might actually be quite deep down there. It's dug a fair big hole over the course of time. Anyway. Right, so I've just been down the river and that, done a lap as such of the local area, and it's a nice area. The hills aren't too bad, well they're not too bad, and with no bags, that is, me just cruising about, just on my bike, and yeah. Like I said, it's a nice area, but at least the sensible drivers down the back roads, because the back roads are really back roads. As soon as you go off this main A road here, I just went, if you go out, there's the pub that way, behind the camera type thing. If you go out onto the main road, turn left, and then left again at the junction just up the road there, you get into real back roads real quick, and I think I just went straight on for a mile or so, turned right, turned left, and ended up over there somewhere. So I went that way and then done a full lap, a couple of miles. And it was nice. Ended up at that lake and that, as you saw probably, and got back here and had some burgers. I picked loads more rubbish up. There's loads of rubbish everywhere. I found about 6 or 7 Sealy bags. They're all empty, of course, but these people should take these home. Got no problem against smoking, they just need to keep it to themselves, you know. Oh yeah, one of them cans of Pepsi, I got it back here and I touched it to get out of my bag. I touched it, just picked it up, and it went out of the side of the can, right at the side. That's how much pressure from the hot weather it has been inside the can. But anyway, yeah, luckily the camera was in the bag. My t-shirt got a bit wet, but nothing else really, nothing too severe. The bag's a bit sticky. It should be alright. I need to take everyone through what what type of stuff I have with me. Like, because I have 4 panniers, 2 on the back, big ones on the back, 2 medium ones on the front, and a bar bag. And then I got my padlock and flip flops on the back rack. Actually, they go in a bag that I found in that abandoned house that caught a light near Bedford somewhere. Yeah, I saw some what I thought to be cannabis plants down by the river, but they weren't. They just look exactly like them, and I've never seen anything like it because they look quite nice. They're like lovely looking plants. I love them, and these look just like it. So if you like the look of a cannabis plant, then look very hard. Like, I haven't seen them. They have like a little flower on the top, just like a little ball flower on the top, and they have 3 and 5 leaves. 3 to 5 petals on each leaf, sorry, and yeah, they're quite good camouflage if you grow, or if you don't grow and you like the look of the weed, then you'd have a field full of that. You wouldn't be able to do much with it. It's not like hemp, you wouldn't be able to use it for anything. It was really like snappable. You snapped it and it would just snap and not be good for anything, so there's no industrial use for it, but like to look pretty in your garden or whatever, then you might have that. But yeah, it's clouding over a bit now, which is good to see, and my glasses keep steaming up, but no idea why. I just fixed my glasses before they broke. That's a first. And yeah, I've tried to find something to clean my glasses with that is less dirty than my glasses, and it's quite hard to find something less dirty than my glasses. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully get down to Cardiff, and it should be alright. Alright, so I've just cleaned my bike and everything, just with a paper towel type, like toilet paper, that's it. And yeah, just sat down, had a fag, had a chill out. I had a couple of burgers a minute ago, and yeah, just chilling, serial thrilling, and yeah, just not knowing what to do. It's nice chill out, but my bottom of my spine is aching a bit because I'm not sitting on a bike, so my back's starting to give up a bit, because I'm used to biking. I don't walk anywhere really at all. Pardon me. Them Pepsi, I had one of them Pepsi, it wasn't too bad. I just opened the other one, it was a bit cooler, but it's still warm Pepsi, and it tastes flat, so I don't know. This tent's got really weird like holes in it, like that. It's not meant to be like that, obviously, but it's got cracks all over the screen type thing, and I don't know how it happened, and I don't know how to sort it out without replacing the screen. It was 180 quid tent apparently. My mum gave me it, and it's actually a Black's Octane 2 tent, and yeah, that's what tent I've got. And yeah, I think the bloke might come and speak to me in a minute, so I best stop talking to myself. If I yeah, you see me talking to myself. Yeah, so the battery's not doing too well on this. I need to properly charge it up, I feel, and yeah, that should work a bit better then, and not run out of battery every time. We've got 3 caravans, and we're just pretty lucky really. I wish I had 3 caravans. A nice little bit of ground. Clouds. No, serious. Honestly, look behind you. There's clouds behind you. Real clouds. Yeah, real clouds. Oh, yep. Real cloud. Duh. Without the S. It's alright though. It's fairly bluey, greyish sky behind it. Getting used to it. I find it harder. I find it hard to breathe sometimes, especially on the bike. I don't know what it is. Might be death creeping up on me. Might be just visits in the middle near Gloucester, and it's a bit. It's not polluted at all. It's just, I don't know, something about the air that's different, and I'm not used to. Maybe it's just a bit heavy on the lungs, really. I don't know. But yeah, and I bought some Jaffa cake things, and the reason why they're sitting on that is because sitting on my diary is because ants got all into it, and it really sucked. So I had to get all of them out. I've eaten most of them. There's 400 grams or something, which is half a kilo of Jaffa cakes I ate this morning. Right. Except for them 7, I think there is. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I'm obviously going, but down Cardiff way. So if I can find Route 4, I may just think, fuck it, Route 4, here I come, because if I get lost and there's piss-aggy little bits, I haven't been to Wales before, so if I get lost, it sounds bloody good to me. It's only, I just got a bit annoyed because I wanted to be here on a certain day and date, not a date, but like in a certain time frame, like here to here and here and here and here and here, in this time frame, 50 miles a day or whatever, 47, 48 miles a day on average, you know, and it just didn't work out the last day or the day before, and I'd done 50 miles between both days. Well, a bit more, but on the map it's nowhere near my target at all. And yeah, I'll start drinking a lot more water, because the hills are killer, man. Even when I have lots of water and a breakfast in the morning, or meat in the morning, or whatever I have in the morning, the hills are just such a killer. Like, you're halfway up a hill, you drop down a gear, and then it's exactly the same feeling as a gear higher. Right, and then you drop down again, and it's exactly the same again. And it's really annoying, because it just means get off and walk. And that's what I do. I've got off and walk on 3 hills now. I've got off my bike and walked up. But to be honest, it is bloody hot. Not this second, it isn't, because I'm in the shade, luckily. But I'm next to a big conifer hedge, so it's not too bad. And And yeah. One bar of battery left. I charged it up last night. I don't know what it is. Maybe the battery's fecked. Boom! Right. Don't know what to do now.